skateboard videos.
Really?
Yeah, because I would watch them, and they always had like really well curated track lists. It was like there was some like kind of old West Coast hip hop, some random trip hop, random beats, Chemical Brothers, stuff like that brought in. Then there was like American heavy underground rock or the Ramones. It was a bit of like just a very eclectic selection of all types of music. So that really kind of dictated my personal taste.
Taking you guys on a journey of the music of the past, present, and the future. Welcome to Mambo Tales. We are here outside of Café Mambo on another lovely night here in September with the amazing YOTTO. He just came and crushed his first set here at Café Mambo. Thank you so much for doing this, man.
Thank you for having me. It's an iconic spot, so very happy to be here.
Could you tell us a little bit about, you going into your first set here at Café Mambo, how you felt about it, and now coming out of your first set here at Café Mambo?
Yeah, I was on the plane on the way here, and then it kind of hit me that I'm actually going to play a Mambo because it's always been like this spot that we come to the like pre-parties and kind of check it out. So I was just figuring out some music that I wanted to play, but then when I started playing, I just tossed it all out and just kind of played whatever. I think Mambo is perfect for just playing some classics and just like getting like a early pre-party sunset vibe going on.
So you've been to the island multiple times and visited Mambo?
Yeah, even as just like a full-on tourist before I even started kind of my career as YOTTO, I was here like having sunset dinner. So
really,
that's like 15 years ago or something.
What was a DJ maybe that you had seen when you first came here at Café Mambo? Do you even remember what year that was maybe?
No, I don't remember who was playing that night.
Yeah.
It was really early, the first time I came here. But that was kind of the era when it was probably like Murillo, Loco Dice, the Swedes would do their thing. So probably 2009.
Okay. So I read you come from a musical family, I believe. I believe your brother is also a vocalist, if I understand correctly.
Yeah. We've worked together. My sister is more like a traditional folk musician. My dad used to have a band. I think I'm more or less like the least talented person musically. But I was always a nerd that kind of made music on computers and stuff. So,
could you talk to us a little bit?
All right.
Yeah, could you talk to us a little bit about? Because I also read that you were into all types of genres of music. So, like from heavy metal to even like hip hop. Like, how did you feel that might have helped you like create your own sound and your own style of music?
I think a lot of my musical tastes, especially in like those teenage years, it came from skateboard videos.
Really?
Yeah, because I would watch them, and they always had like really well curated track lists. It was like there was some like kind of old West Coast hip hop, some random trip hop, random beats, Chemical Brothers, stuff like that brought in. Then there was like American heavy underground rock or the Ramones. It was a bit of like just a very eclectic selection of all types of music. So that really kind of dictated my personal taste. And for I don't know what reason, I was always super interested in like dance music. I ended up getting like Global Underground compilations and Ministry of Sound compilations, Head Candy compilations, like everything that was around in that era. And I guess my tastes evolved into like a mixture of them. I don't know if it helps or if it made me more all over the place, but
no, I mean
that's kind of where the kind of my taste comes from.
Yeah, I was listening to your music, but I would like to hear from you, from the creator, how you would maybe categorize your sound. Your music for me, I feel like you could hear it in all types of places. You could hear it. I'm a big video game guy. I'm a big movie score guy. I feel like a lot of your music you see it in a video game. You could hear it on like TV shows or films. How would you categorize your personal sound?
That's always the hard question. Yeah, I say it's emotional dance music in whatever way you want to interpret that. Some of it is more kind of traditional, well, what's now traditional or kind of club focused, like melodic techno-ish kind of stuff. And some of it is more progressive, some of it is more deep house leaning, but it's always like I try to put some like emotion and melody into it. So that's the best I can kind of
No, I
squeeze it
mean,
into.
no, that works for me.
Yeah,
That's
it has to
great.
be like somewhat functional in a club, but still like have like an emotional reaction. I think that's as long as those two boxes are kind of ticked, then the rest is all right.
Awesome, awesome. Could you talk to us a little bit about your record label?
For sure, always up for promoting.
Let's do it.
No, my record label is called Odd One Out. It's been going on for 3 years now, but it originally started as more like just an outlet for my music.
Yeah.
But then slowly people saw that I had the label and started sending music. And then we started signing them because like the music was good, and we're right now in a phase where we're actually trying to grow a lot, like releasing more and more music and trying to get some new hires and actually like make it a real record label instead of just like me, just like kicking music out. So it's me and a partnership with my manager, and yeah, we'll see where it goes. Right now it's in a good place, and I'm really enjoying all the music that people send us. So
Awesome.
super grateful with that.
Okay. Gotta ask you about any possible potential. I know you had an album just came out. Do you have anything else in the works coming?
There's always a lot of music that
Right.
I'm working on. Right now we're releasing remixes from the album.
Okay.
So we're gonna run through that campaign until the end of the year, I think. But yeah, there's a bunch of originals that I'm super excited about.
Ooh.
I don't know. We'll see. They'll come out next year, but I'm already kind of road testing them out.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, no problem. Do you have? Gotta ask. Do you have a project or an artist that you've worked with that maybe was probably your favorite of all time?
Like personally for me, I think it's always been a pleasure like playing for Eric Prydz. Like his
Okay.
nights,
Right.
he's always been someone that I really look up to musically, and like the way he's conducted his business and brand. I think music is just amazing.
Yeah.
Then kind of like Defected as well, although
you
like
go.
as big of a brand it is, I always feel like there's like some like real integrity to what they
Yeah.
do. There's like it's very like focused on being kind of real to like the house music and like the actual like the whole point of house music. I think
Yeah.
they just it kind of comes through. So those would be my two examples.
Awesome. Those are two great examples.
Yeah.
Let's go really quick left field before we end the interview. I gotta ask, for you, how do you? I always want to ask this to the DJs. How do you guys manage to travel constantly, playing constantly? How do you manage something like that? The stress that comes into that, going on to all these different sets, having to play.
Yeah.
How do you manage it? Like, we've had a few DJs, we've asked a few times just to hear their ways of managing something like that. Just want to hear from you.
I think for me it's a combination of kind of working out, trying to be healthy in situations where I can,
Yeah.
which should be always, but it's always not. Like sometimes you're in an airport, then you have to go, eat
That's
hot
what I'm
dogs or
saying.
whatever.
Yeah, it's such a crazy
Yeah.
schedule you guys have.
And,
So I'd love to hear like the way
and
that you
you
manage.
stay up late, you don't get to sleep, and there's always like alcohol around and stuff like that, which is something you want to enjoy. You want to have a couple of glasses of wine or whatever, grab a shot of tequila at the club. But I think for me, like, I can run you through my day to day, which is today I left Helsinki just to get to Ibiza because it's a weekday, so I wasn't playing anywhere yesterday. But to get here, I have to take 2 flights. So then I had a long layover in Vienna. So in Vienna, I actually went to the airport hotel, dropped my bags. I went for a run
Okay, there you go.
for an hour, like around the airport. Like went to the woods, came back, took a shower at the hotel. Then I got on the second flight just to like get like a little workout in. Sometimes you end up doing weird things like that.
No, I mean, I wouldn't say it's weird. I think it's awesome. I haven't heard that from a DJ yet. We're gonna start doing this more. By the way,
I recommend it to every DJ. Go for a run on a layover. No, I wish there were more gyms at airports. That would be amazing if there was just like big rooms where you just have a bunch of like weights and like treadmills at an airport. That would be a good business for someone, I'm sure.
We haven't had this segment on Mambo Tales yet. This is
Yeah.
amazing, guys.
There you go.
We want treadmills in airports. We'll see if we can get that done.
And like a gym. And then, just, if I'm at an airport with 3 hours, I'm happy to pay a lot of money to like go work out for a little.
They do have those
Yeah.
VIP rooms, but they don't have any
They don't have gyms.
Right.
They have like free
food and
food. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. And sometimes they have a place to sleep or take a shower, which is nice. But yeah, I'm very good at sleeping on airplanes. Even like it's a middle seat in economy, I'll just like sleep. So that's lucky. That it definitely helps.
So taking care of yourself, staying healthy, these are
Yeah.
things that keep you going through such a hectic
Definitely, yeah,
schedule.
yeah. And then you
Awesome.
can balance it, like yeah. So then I don't feel bad if I go and have a glass of wine, or like so. Then I feel like I've done
You've done your work for the
yeah,
day.
yeah, which is like
amazing.
all the like the shows are celebration anyway. So.
Exactly. Thank you so much for doing this, man. This was
Thanks for having
interview.
me, and yeah, somebody make those airport gyms happen. Thank you.
Awesome, guys. This was Mambo Tales. We are out.